against Morphling, especially obviously this game.
It's pretty good against Morphling, but
I feel like it's such
EG
a bad
can
item
punish him
these days,
so
though.
easy. Yeah, that does some.
Silencer, Weehaw, the 8.3k MMR.
They will find
And
Arteezy. Oh, he doesn't have waveform. He's in trouble.
Oh, Arteezy gonna morph to strength.
And they're gonna see morph. Now they know he doesn't have waveform.
How much damage can they actually do? Pycat's not close enough for a Stormhammer, but will it matter? Yapzor, Shackle in 1 second. Yeah, he's dead. He's done for.
Arteezy was not watching the map. That's the only way.
He was too busy looking at his profile. He's like, oh, the 8K or 2. Which one's more important? Here. He's gonna go for both.
The hit stun. Yeah,
right.
No, I think that's fine.
Burrow Strike into arrow, right clicks. Oh my god, they're gonna get both! Oh, huge blunder from Weehaw. Uses the... Oh, he's gonna live! I don't know, he still has to run back to base, though.
He traded Courier for that, basically. Because the Courier brought him the salve that kept him alive.
How does Axe match up against Legion Commander? This is a very interesting matchup.
Well, I think it's pretty good for Axe because he doesn't necessarily have to hit the Legion Commander. He can just right click her to aggro creeps, then stand next to her. I feel like it's way scarier for Legion. Her armor's quite low.
Oh, mid lane, we have another gank attempt onto Weehaw. 8.3k will not get you out of this one, good sir. Sumail taking quite a bit of damage, but will live through the day. AP support. Who is that? That is the Shadow Shaman, right? Sashka? How do you actually say that? Is it just Saksa? I don't think that's the right way to pronounce it.
Look at the letters.
No, I know what the letters show. I don't think that's the right way to pronounce it, though.
I don't even know what country this guy's from. How am I supposed to know how to pronounce it?
Silencer goes down yet again. Not a good start for Weehaw at all. Fear.
You saying that Legion's is going to contribute more early or something?
No, that's always the issue with Legion Commander. Mid lane, in the meantime, Burrow Strike into a Shadow Strike. Again, Silencer dead. My god. They're just picking on poor Weehaw.
This is the nice thing about how much pressure they put. I mean, he knows he's getting nothing from his lane. He's like completely gimped here. Like, Morphling is not the solo, like, farm hero.
You know what's funny? Is he could transition to support Morphling and just get a ridiculous stun from Adaptive Strike. Like Saska. This mid lane is a disaster for Mama's Boys.
I don't really blame him, though. Like, it's very hard to predict that level in Smoke Ink. It doesn't come very often. There's the dive. Weehaw.
Weehaw.
You gotta strike.
Is the Burrow Strike in range? Indeed it is. Into a Sonic Wave and arrow to finish him off. The Fairy Fire will not save you. And even the Disjoint just to add insult to injury. Sumail.
For EG, rather than do a tri-lane. You know, that's probably why they didn't bother covering him. They said, alright, if we do Morphling, Sand King.
Alright, PPD done for.
If they do Sand King, Morphling, Mirana, are they...
Doesn't know this for sure, though, so he's being passive.
Oh man, he's creating so much space. This is a Bambo move right here. Tranquil Boots makes a big difference. Can they get the... Yeah,
they're gonna get it. He's... Time from Silencer. Has the global ult to work with. Universe. He's gonna find Saksa. Oh man, into an arrow. Global Silence is a little too late to save the Pugna. Poor little support guy. Does he even have boots yet? Oh, he does have boots, so that's something to be proud of, I suppose. Here comes the Burst Strike from Fear, PPD as well, but here comes Pycat. He's going to get Sonic Wave down into the Queen of Pain. My god, the burst damage is out of control for Sumail. 3 dead in the blink of an eye. Sumail's going to get covered by the Moonlight Shadow of PPD. Can they find more? Scream of Pain online, and yeah, down goes Weehaw. This is a disaster for Mama's Boys.
He's got the Zeals ready, too. Ooh. They don't have Burst
Fairy Fire, and he's gonna go down. Little too cocky. More damage going the way of Legion Commander. They're turning this around. A little bit too cocky from EG. PPD with the leap available.
No, RTZ contributes to this game, but it might be a long time.
Oh, and he's contributing. Oh boy, Berserker's Call. Universe comes in. RTZ better be careful. He's gonna drop to the deck, and that's more damage going the way of Legion Commander. But here comes Fear with the Epicenter Blink combination into a Burrow Strike, but a nice ult from Pycat. They're going to clean up Fear in all likelihood. More damage going the way of Weehaw in the form of intelligence. And for one, they lose Legion Commander.
RTZ can try
the fact that they're targeting him so much, right? Yeah, and everybody else is creating space for his team. In a way, he is the support Morphling. Weehaw initiated on yet again. Sonic Wave, not really going to do too much, as Pugna just sucks him dry. Nicely done.
That's really the other way of doing it.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Purge. Second. Well, they're going to find the Shadow Shaman. Pycat almost got the kill on Sumail, but now they're just going to kite him.
Oh,
big time. Waveform comes in. Arteezy trying to right click. And Pycat with... Oh, okay. Random stun, but not going to do enough. And this tier 1's dead. Legion Commander. Yeah. I'm going to say...
It's a funny game, man.
8k MMR looking to prevail versus the 8.3 and... What did you say Toxa was? 8.2? Something like that?
I don't know.
Was pretty damn high. Oh, we have the Yules. Fights the male. And speaking of Stashka, just drops to the deck.
So fast.
Yeah. Arcing Rune. So if they fight, they'd have a lower global cooldown. That'd be nice.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, Universe jumps in on poor Pugna. Owie, owie. That is just disgusting. It's Sumail taking some big right clicks. Yules. It is popped. Sumail will fall regardless. Global Silence is activated as well. PPD, again, counteracts that Moonlight Shadow. Meanwhile, mid lane Arteezy was initiated on, but Weehaw was really the bait.
You fought back.
Alright, Pycat. I feel like his money is missing, actually. As Secret Shop, Fear. They have no vision for him. He's doing perfectly fine. Wait for him in. Yapzor taking quite a bit of damage. Arteezy, though, taking damage in turn. He's morphing up, though. He's going to live through this, it looks like. He replicates out. They do find Axe, though. So in the end, 1-for-1 is Fear attempting to run away. Blink Dagger continually getting canceled. Burrow Strike is not there in time.
Okay.
So 2-for-1. Actually retreating now.
Oh, another word died too. They can chase us.
Oh boy, PPD, Yules into Arrow. Will actually not connect, but Weehaw's dead regardless.
Silence.
Alright, that's pretty good. They went straight for right away. Having a full way to do it.
Pycat not even forced to ult for this.
They like, surely they know they're there. Yeah, they did, but I just think they chose the split push. They're not that worried about.
Legion Commander takes the Aegis. Interesting. I mean, she is the most farmed on Mama's Boys. Oh boy, Weehaw. Bye-bye, good sir. Actually, now that I look at it, Ben is the most farmed. Arteezy is going to wait for him away. Universe looking for counter initiation. Of course, has that Crimson Guard to work with. Very tanky. Meanwhile, in the jungle, PPD getting caught off guard. Shackled. Pycat actually ults for this. Find some more. Fear with a beautiful double Burrow Strike. Looking for Yapzor with the Orchid of Malevolence. He will pop one way or another. And down he goes. It's more initiation possibilities here. Legion Commander looking for Sumail. Will get extra damage with the help of the Stormhammer. Up to 72 extra damage. Legion Commander time. Artur pushing bot lane. So they would love to trade tier 3 for tier 2. Of course, coming in though, Weehaw with the Global Silence available. Morphling has the replicate. Oh, Lincoln's is popped. The Sables will follow. Weehaw with the silence. And down goes Morphling. My goodness, he dropped really fast. Universe forced to pop BKB. Will be out to safety. Sumail caught with the Stormhammer. And there is the duel. More damage for Legion Commander. Plus 90.
Dude, what a good 20 seconds for Moss.
Escape mechanism now. You have Sandstorm, you have Burrow Strike, you have Blink. Arteezy. Oh, he's gonna get ganked. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, they get it! Ooh, it was actually quite close, but more
for damage in the mid game.
When you get Moonshard, do you feel kind of sad when you have to eat it? Mid lane, Queen of Pain. Whoa, I feel like I'm saying this every time it's off cooldown, but more damage the way of Legion Commander plus.
I very rarely will eat a Moonshard.
Really?
I mean, I'll buy it like 7th item or whatever and eat it, but the few times I do buy it early, I usually don't eat it that early. The Yapzor looks in trouble.
Yeah, he's dead. What you mean by trouble? Absolutely. Uber it, probably the best way to put it. And it pops, they know they're here. He's going to initiate onto whom? Arrow will not connect onto the Legion Commander, who pops the BKB, looking for PPD. He is so fast, but somehow finds the range with Duel. And the Ether Shock will add more damage to Legion Commander.
The Duel with the double damage. It's still good. It's if you want to really criticism about DDs, sorry about the memeing guys, don't need to go there, but it's Tiny and Morph the two best.
Yeah, Tiny is super sick.
And bigger threshold.
Oh my god, Pycat Blink. What the hell just happened there? Universe is the target for Legion Commander. Don't think he has enough damage to get this. Indeed, he does though. At the last moment in time, Arteezy already used Manta, so the silence will just decimate him. Oh, he has waveform up now. I hear the epicenter coming in. From Fear, it's completely whipped until the Burrow Strike finally connects on Legion Commander. And down she goes, but that is just the Aegis. Pycat doesn't look like he's going to get the kill onto Arteezy, who barely... Onto Pycat, they better be careful as Pugna is going to be saving him with that delicious sucking off. Bird just loves so much. Tier 3 tower's dead. Scotty picked up by Morphling. They're going to look to reinitiate. Pycat pops the BKB and just goes for that melee rack. No problem.
Press the attack so...
And Sven, I mean, he's very strong, but potential to be kited is more than almost any other hero. Ursa's probably #1 on the list. Pugna, they're going to use a Global Silence to try to save this cuddly little guy. Will it matter? Nope. Universe dunks him into oblivion. Pycat Yules up. Oh, this could be huge for EG. Arrow will connect into the Burrow Strike, and Pycat, you are dead. He has buyback. Same with the Pugna. And EG's gonna look. God. Oh my God,
Oh, he
fear.
doesn't get caught.
Oh,
my
fear.
God, that cast
no. Oh, more damage. That was super, super risky and with very little gain. Oh, Greedy wants the damage. Fear just TP's out with the Burrow Strike TP again. My God.
He just created so much freaking space.
So ballsy.
That was really.
I didn't think that at least.
Do you
That was
really?
my impression.
God, what? You're so
I don't
fucked
think
up,
he
dude.
cares at all, but maybe I'll ask him.
I am sure he cares at least 1%. He's like,
1%?
yeah, I wish that wasn't public on the internet.
All right, while we
Yeah.
talked about that, Silencer just got shit on, so there's that. He doesn't have buyback. It's 70 seconds on the deck. Meanwhile, bottom jungle, Radiant jungle, I should say, Fear again dies, more damage. You've heard this story before. They got the TP back, though. Universe looking to initiate on this. TP is canceled. Pycat. All he can do is right click, pops the BKB. Arteezy taking quite a bit of damage. He's going to use the replica to get out. Universe in the meantime, Berserker's Call. He has Blink available. Will TP out and should not make it. My goodness. Nice done. Bottom lane in the meantime, Sumail shackled up. Yapzor taking the right clicks, the PPD. Something to fear indeed, but it's a 1-for-1 at the end of the day. Legion Commander. Have duel for another 16 seconds. Tough to catch PPD, and we'll just give up. Arrow, not.
I think they're
waiting
to
to kill it.
because they want the guy that's actually going to grab it. It's me, Weehaw. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's got a wand and a TP scroll. Makes a lot more sense.
Immediately replicates that. But look at the damage from his illusions. Jesus, man.
It's okay. It's not amazing.
Oh, I hear the duel. It's on PPD. More damage. Yep. There you go. 216. And he has enough for Ghost Scepter right now, too. And buyback. Mid lane in the meantime. Oh, Arteezy. Nice. Yeah, takes out the creep so nobody can TP to it. Just pounding into Yapzor. Getting another Sumail. Sonic Wave on the Yapzor, and that is going to be a dead Shadow Shaman. Great place, Cat. Do they want to prioritize? Although Legion Commander is actually invisible thanks to a rune. Pycat taking a lot of damage to Arteezy. Duel. Gonna be on Universe. Do they have enough damage to actually get him? Here comes the Epicenter combination from Fear. That is Aegis going down the tubes for Weehaw. Global Silence is still up and running, but that is a dead Legion Commander, and I don't even know if it's worth using. He's gonna use it right now. Pycat on the run. Has a blink available to get hell out of dodge if he needs to. Buyback? Was that? Who bought back? Oh, that's the Legion Commander bought back. Can he even get here in time? Weehaw pops the BKB, pops the cheese, looking for as much damage as possible. Arteezy is just destroying him. One more Adaptive Strike takes him out. Pycat in the meantime getting completely kited in this fight. He has done literally nothing overall. One waveform should be enough to take out Pycat as well. And this fight for EG has gone super well. Yapzor doing a 1v1 battle with PPD as more buybacks come into the fray. Sven, Legion Commander trying to use the Serpent Wards to cover, but Arteezy just does too much damage at this point of the game. That is a team wipe times a million, it feels like, with 2 buybacks.
Yeah.
Sven just doesn't sound like a typical Purge quote, is all. Somebody needs to tweet that. Purge 2016, it's time to party, guys. And Morphling feels pretty damn safe overall. Legion Commander, they know he doesn't have buyback. Arteezy. Well, the counter initiation's there from Universe. We do have a buyback this time by Pugna, but my God, Weehaw gets destroyed. Universe takes a beating from Pycat, though. BKB popped by him, but again, the kiting is real. The double kill! Literally 2-shot Arteezy, getting 2 cogs. Sonic Wave getting them both low. Yapzor might actually fall to the Shadow Strike and Toxic Finale combination, but nope. Looks to survive as mid-rack's getting pounded upon again. Arteezy. Fortification pop by Mama's Boys. Wanted to say Monkey Boys again. And this is going to be a free Rax.
The only reason that Arteezy died there is because he made an illusion of the Sven. So Sven hit the illusion, the creep does pure damage, and then he double hit. Like, if he was hitting Morphling directly, it wouldn't have done 1400.
EG actually wants to do something. Roshan is going to be up in 30 seconds.
Morphling dies.
Ooh, Burrow strike in. He's taking so much damage. Sonic Wave. Global Silence is in. Soxa healing him up. Universe is forced out. BKB's popped galore. Everybody's a golden monkey these days. It looks like Sumail's going to be the target of choice for Legion Commander. Doesn't get his duel off in time. We've seen the Epicenter coming to fray on 3 heroes into a Sonic Wave. The damage is out of control for EG, and this looks to be it. Legion Commander loses the duel. Arteezy takes 18 extra damage as if he needed it. Pycat trying for a last-ditch effort, but he gets kited to a high degree, and GG's come out. EG win 2-0 in this first group stage match. My God, what a game.
The Mama's Boys fight looked so good at the start, but they couldn't duel the Queen of Pain. She had a Lincoln, so He's standing there, he's like, God, I'd really like to duel you, but I know you have a Lincoln, this isn't going to do anything. And they had no way to stop those Lincolns when the BKB is also up. So if they would have dueled the Quap, they maybe could have won that fight, but a great epicenter from Fear turns things around once the BKBs are gone, and the Queen of Pain ulti cleans up. So really nicely played by EG. Really hard game at the start for Arteezy, but somehow he became the most farmed hero on the map. And that is just